The Attorney General's office made a daring decision on Monday not to take the tax evasion case of Pojaman Nakbompet, ex-wife of Thaksin Shinawatra, to the Supreme Court. The office insists that it was a decision based purely on legal consideration. Critics, however, have questioned if political motives were behind the move to practically end Pojaman's tax case. The decision by Attorney General Julasingh Vasanta was announced by his office spokesman. Thanapit Mulapluk, who is also director of the Special Cases Department, said the Attorney General office agreed with the appeals court's ruling that recently acquitted Pojaman of tax evasion. On August the 24th, the appeals court overturned the lower court's ruling on the case. The criminal court had found Pojaman and two other defendants guilty, ruling that they were involved in a conspiracy to evade 500 million baht in tax liabilities related to a share transaction in 2000. The defendants, Pojaman, her brother Bannapot Damapong, and her secretary Kanchanapha Honghearn, were sentenced to 3 years in jail each. The Attorney General's office spokesman said prosecutors are not required to appeal against every acquittal ruling by the appeals court. He suggested that the office found reasons provided by the appeals court in Pojaman case reasonable enough. The explanation by the Attorney General's office does not pacify all critics. One of the most outspoken critics of the prosecutor's decision is Kyaosan Atipoti, former member of the now-defunct Assets Examination Committee, which investigated alleged wrongdoings of the Shinawatra family. According to Kyaosan, the Attorney General's office wrongly treated Pojaman's case. He said that since the case drew contrasting opinions from the criminal court and the appeals court, the prosecutors have the duty to take the case to the ultimate judge. In other words, Kyaosan said the Supreme Court should have the final say on the case which divided two lower courts so badly. Kyaosan, however, admitted that the Attorney General's decision meant the door has been slammed shut on the possibility of taking the case to the Supreme Court. Yet he warned that the Attorney General's office may have put itself in legal jeopardy. Some people may in the future try to put the office to task over this controversial decision, he said. Despite Kyaosan's opinion that the Pojaman case is now dead, the National Counter-Corruption Commission has suggested it would explore possibilities of reviving it. The NCCC took over the case from the Assets Examination Committee when the latter agency ceased to exist. Now it seems that the only slim chance left of reviving the politically sensitive case will be up to the NCCC only. The Nation Analysis by Tunsatit Thaptim for ASEAN TV.